What's up, Twitch? It's Andy here. We have a couple people here today playing some games with Giratina. So I'm going to show you this list, and we're actually not going to go over the rest of the list just because we're going to go with standard builds of the list. But this is the Giratina list that we're considering playing for the next 1K and the next regionals. So if you guys are interested, please make sure to leave a like on the video, and let's get into this deck list. So the deck features 3 Giratina Vs and 3 Giratina VStars. This is the star of the deck. It's got an attack for 3 energy, 1 grass, 1 psychic, and 1 colorless that does 280 damage. And then it's got a V-star attack that just knocks out your opponent if there's 10 cards in the loss zone. So pretty cool mechanics there. And in order to achieve that 10 cards in the loss zone and a couple other cards in the loss zone for other effects, we run 4 Comfey. Comfey has the ability Flower Selecting, which allows you to look at the top 2 cards, loss zone 1, and put another one into your hand, which is very good. And then we offer a bunch of tech cards in this, which is 2 Cramorant for 4 cards in your loss zone. You get to attack for no energy, and he just does 110 damage, perfect for 2-shot capabilities. We run 1 Sableye V, or not Sableye V, just a Sableye. He does, for 1 energy, 12 damage counters if you have 10 cards in the loss zone. So again, going back to that loss zone mechanic. We play 1 Leafeon V in our list to accelerate energy a little early on, and 1 VStar to take advantage of the Ivy Star ability, which is basically just boss. We play 1 Radiant Gardevoir. This is perfect in the mirror and helping against Mew V, Palkia V, all of those Pokemon that do a bunch of damage. We just want to negate their effect a little bit by that reduction of 20. And then lastly for Pokemon, we have a Lumineon V. So that's going to be perfect for grabbing Colress's Experiment, which is one of the 2 supporters that we run in this deck. And this is going to be bizarre to say, but when we get to the supporters here, we run 4 Colress and 2 Boss's Orders. That's the whole supporter count. So it is subject to change eventually. We talked about adding some more bulky cards, some Bird Keepers, some Fantinas, some Cheryls, but for now it's just going to be the 2 Boss and 4 Colress's Experiment. Next we have the standard 4 Quick Ball. We have, to reuse our Comfey's abilities, we have 4 Scoop Up Nets. And then for the rest of the ball search, we have 2 Ultra Balls and 2 Incense. We have 2 air balloons, 2 switches, and 1 escape rope to make it really easy to get out of the active. We play 4 of a brand new card called Mirage Gate. This card, if you have 7 cards in the loss zone, allows you to search for 2 energy of any type that are different and attach them to any of your Pokemon in any way you want, which is absolutely incredible with the Giratina. Then we play 2 Lost Sweepers. These things just lost zone 1 of the cards in your hand, and it lost zones a tool or stadium in play. And we play 2 tools, a tool jammer, and a choice belt. And to round out the list, we play 6 Grass Energy, and subsequently 6 Psychic Energy. And that is our Giratina VStar list. So you're going to get to see it face off today against Palkia. That's going to be our first match here. And then it is going to be against Mew VMAX and a standard Giratina list. We're going to show off why that Tool Jammer and Gardevoir V, or the Gardevoir that blocks V attacks by 20, are going to be really good in those mirror matches.
Would you like heads or tails?
I'll take tails.
It is tails.
I'm going to go ahead and go first. Going first is going to allow me to get 1 or 2 cards in the loss zone, hopefully, which allows me to hit that even number or odd number, depending, and get me closer to that 7 cards in the loss zone for Mirage Gate to start working. And if I get a Leafeon V on the first turn, it's even better. 1, 2, 3. 4, 5, 6, 7. And there we go. We have a basic.
I do not. I'll be taking a mulligan.
Nice. What?
Do I have to play this?
I don't think so. You can, I mean, it's up to you. I would just play the standard list, but
Yeah, just keep the engine. It's up to you, really, but. Alright, we do have a basic this time.
okay, I'll take my mulligan and good luck.
Good luck.
Draw for turn. I'm going to use my flower selecting ability there to look at the top 2. I'm going to Lost Zone 1 and put the other one right into my hand. And we're going to go ahead and Lost Zone the Evolution Incense.
Okay.
And we are going to play down a Gardevoir. We are going to attach a Psychic Energy for turn and pass.
Alright.
Pretty
I'll
underwhelming
draw for the turn.
But
This may also not be the best turn. We did top deck a Sableye, which is nice, so I don't feel the need to keep calling. You're also not threatening anything. So I think I'm going to try this. Because I played the 1/1 Ice Rider, if it's available to me, I'm going to attempt the Ice Rider route. Now, he can just use his V-Star to knock it out, but he needs 10 cards in the Lost Zone. So if I can get it up and going early enough, I feel that it's a good option. So we'll bench that Sableye. We'll also bench the Radiant Greninja and use concealed cards. So we're going to turn. Okay. I'm going to use Capacious Bucket. Go ahead and search my deck here. You can talk, TJ. You're good.
It's all good.
We do have access to our Ice Rider, which is nice. I don't think it's necessarily the best way to play this matchup, but that's what testing is for. 4, 5, 6. We have all the energy in deck. We did prize 1 Inteleon, and we prized, I think, a Drizzle. We did prize a Drizzile as well. Alright, we're just going to grab 2 water energy. Counter tap for you.
I will tap.
Okay. So I am going to go ahead and bench this Ice Rider here, and I'm going to attach for turn. Actually, I'm going to attach onto the Sableye here. I'm going to try and open up with Inteleon because we do have Rare Candy in the deck. And I will keep calling. I'm going to keep calling. Grab my last Sableye. I do only play 3 Sableye. There we go.
I will draw for turn. I am going to use flower selecting
Okay.
once again to look at the top 2, Lost Zone 1, and keep the other one in my hand. I'm going to Lost Zone the boss's orders here. I will bench a Cramorant, and I will use Colress's experiment to look at the top 5, Lost Zone 2 of them, and put the other 3 into my hand. We're going to Lost Zone a Lost Sweeper, as well as a Psychic Energy.
Okay. And knowing that he plays only 2 Lost Sweeper, I do want to be a little bit careful with my Big Charm and my Choice Belt attachment. This deck plays no Stadiums, but that's because there are
Attach return.
2 sweepers in the deck. So it's a little bit on the risky side, but as long as you're able to keep at least one, you can get rid of things like Path to stop your Gardevoir. But really, even then, Path doesn't do much to this deck, which is really nice.
Retreat into Cramorant.
Okay.
And I will use his attack 110. And because I have 4 cards in the Lost Zone, it requires no energy.
Yep.
And that puts me up 1 prize already.
Alright, so I think I am going to go ahead and put up the Calyrex. Not sure, actually. I think my attack... Oh, it would only do 100. Okay, it's not as good. Don't really want to give you another Sableye, though. Maybe I can pull off a Raihan. I'm just going to promote Sableye just in case. Draw for the turn. That is a pretty good draw. I think we're just going to conceal cards first. Draw 2. Okay. We're going to play down the Evolution Incense. Oh no, the Raihan is not available. I forgot to check for that. The Melanie is available, but not the Raihan. May take a turn off here.
You said it was in the prizes.
The Raihan?
Yeah.
I didn't mention the Raihan.
Oh, you didn't?
No. I should have mentioned the Raihan.
Subspace off. Price
Yes.
checking.
Check your prizes, kids.
I checked a couple of them at least.
Oh, what are your prizes, Matt?
We have... No, I have all the waters. Raihan. My training court is there. There's
You
a
have
drizzle,
no idea!
There's a Drizzle. There's an Inteleon. And I think that was
I
all
find the lack of
recognized.
Bidoof in this match disturbing. Hey, this is basically just better Bidoof. And this, you know, is subspace optimal Bidoof.
Alright, so off of the... Oh,
But I
not
agree.
the Evolution Incense. We need to get a Drizzile
Not enough
first.
Bidoof.
We're going to Shady Dealings this one and take an Arita. That Arita is going to grab access to Palkia, which will be that. And we'll also grab... Actually, I am running low on incense here. So we're going to actually just take a Quick Ball and another Drizzile. Where is it? Is it not in there either? I could have sworn. What is going on? Wait,
Matt is getting super punished for not checking his prize
I
cards.
literally counted 2. Is it in my hand? It is in my hand. Okay, no, we're fine. We're
Okay.
fine. I was like,
Let's
oh,
go.
I'm playing cards now.
Matt is very much struggling with the prize card checking. We'll go over that in another video. The optimal way to prize check. We'll talk about it, how to do it, why you should do it, and how it
We're
can
gonna
help
Quick
you.
Ball, discarding the boss's orders.
He probably has a
Grab
boss prize too.
Palkia. No what?
You probably have
No,
a boss prize
They're
too.
both in hand. At least we know that much.
Oh, no.
Should I use the second Drizzile? I don't know what I want to do it for, though. I guess... Yeah, it's going to get knocked out. Yeah, I'm going to hold off on it. Good or tap. We'll bench this. I'm going to play down the training court and use it. I don't like it right there.
It has to be there.
Alright, I will attach return to Calyrex here and pass it off to you.
I will draw for my turn.
Oh, I definitely misplayed there. Oh, well.
And Matt didn't get a ton of stuff. So we're going to evolve into Leafeon VStar here. We're actually going to use a switch to get back into our Comfey. We're going to use the flower selecting once again. And we're going to Lost Zone a Grass Energy this time. It's going to put us to 5 Lost Zone cards. we are then going to use a Ultra Ball, which is going to discard a Psychic Energy and a it's also going to discard a let's see.
So Gardevoir's effect is on all of your Pokemon, correct?
Yes.
Okay.
Yeah, a Giratina VStar. We're going to Ultra Ball discarding a Psychic Energy and a Giratina VStar to go grab us a another Comfey. Tap.
Okay.
And we're going to go ahead and use a Scoop Up Net to pick up this Comfey, put up the next one. We're going to use that. We're going to Lost Zone this Grass Energy. Play this switch. Use. Oh, that's not one of them. Oops.
Gotta bench it first.
Yeah, bench it, switch. Okay, then we're going to use this one. And we're going to Lost Zone the Quick Ball there.
I think we're at 8, right?
We are at 7.
Yep.
Which allows me to use Mirage Gate. Oops, sorry. And Mirage Gate is going to search for 2 energy of different types. We're going to search for 1 grass and 1 psychic.
And you can attach them anywhere on your board. It doesn't have to be just one Pokemon. It can be anywhere.
Yep.
But they do have to be 2 different basic energy.
That is correct. And this is a Giratina VStar deck, but Leafeon VStar is taking its turn right here.
Yep.
Because we are going to attach a air balloon and retreat. We'll just put them like diagonally so it doesn't look like they're asleep.
Sure.
We're going to actually pop our VStar. We're going to Ivy Star to bring up the Calyrex.
Okay.
And we're going to attach a Choice Belt and Leaf Guard for 220 or 210 and the knockout. So that's going to leave us with 3 prizes left. And Matt still hasn't taken a prize card.
Okay, I will draw for the turn. We're going to evolve into Palkia VStar. We're going to use... Actually, yeah, we can't do this because we have Training Court in play. We're going to use Concealed Cards. Did not find exactly what I wanted here. But I am going to attach for turn.
Yep.
And then we're going to use Roxanne.
Okay. And this is going to reset us both. I'm going to get 2 cards here, and Matt is going to get 6.
Yep.
So he's going to be able to hopefully get an Inteleon into play, get some damage on. He is going to have to Star Portal here likely, but I think he's in an okay spot. With me not having a
I guess I
Giratina
should have
established.
maybe played the Drizzle there and gotten like a quick ball for another Palkia. I was thinking I could just hold on to it in case I don't draw very well here. I'll tap.
I should have used the Training Court.
3, 4, 5. Okay, we end up with a Palkia. Anyways, that's pretty good. Okay, so you can hit 210. I don't know if you can hit any more than that. We're going to bench Palkia here. I think I am going to go ahead and use this Tool Scrapper here and knock off the Air Balloon and the Choice Belt. We're going to use our Training Court. Just double check. Did Concealed Cards. There's 3 in there. So we're going to play our Level Ball. That's going to grab me a Drizzle. I'm going to use Shady Dealings for an Evolution Incense, but I'm going to hold on to that. Do I quick ball here? What would I want? I guess maybe... There's nothing I really want. We'll go ahead and thin the deck. I'm going to play this quick ball. For this Palkia. So I'm currently swinging for, because you have technically a double damage reducer. You're reducing 50 at the moment because of the Gardevoir and the attack effect.
Yep.
So I'd be hitting for 220 minus 50. That'd be 170. I think that's fine. So first we're going to VStar. Yeah, knocking out the iStar was a really big play there.
Not having a Giratina in play is, you gotta take drastic measures.
Yep. Works for this matchup pretty well, actually.
Yeah.
We're going to use Subspace Wall for 170.
I'll draw for turn. Bench a
There's
Giratina.
one.
Training Court. I will attach to the Giratina for turn. And I'm just going to go ahead and use Leaf Guard for
Okay.
180 damage.
Do you have better dice?
TJ might. Yeah.
Oh,
TJ
sweet.
does.
My other one's being Friday. Thursday and Friday.
Okay, I have 170, so I need 3 dice, and you need 2
I ordered
dice.
one huge set of white ones that are 16 millimeter size with these and like black dots that I'm just going to put here for this.
Cool.
And then an extra set of pink ones for, you know, if we're doing a GLC and we want to be pretty in pink because that's how we roll.
I got some pretty gnarly cards today.
Play down this Evolution Incense here. 170. Can hit for... Okay.
McDonald's and roll.
Let's go. Love to see it.
We're going to use Shady Dealings here. That's going to grab us... There's a few things I could get here. I could go for the Cheryl play. Then I would need to... Actually, no, I used my last incense there. Can I get that? I do have a Palkia left in the deck, so I'm not going to go for that this turn. Should have noticed that as well. I just have 4 Battle Pass here stuck in the deck. I will grab Melanie plus... I'll go Palpad. Let's see. Yeah, we're going to use that. Gotta focus on doing a little bit better job next time of checking my prize cards. We're gonna go ahead and use conceal cards. Okay. This feels a little bit weird to do. We are going to Melanie onto this bench to V. Draw 3.
How many times are you going to hit that thing?
That was like the first time.
That was like the 5th time this turn.
We're gonna Palpad. It's a little closer than that. Just a little bit. We're gonna put back Boss and Roxanne. Need multiple turns here to try and make it come back.
Yeah. You are going to take a few knockouts here.
Yep. Cover tap for you. Don't know how good this is, so I will just don't really want to attach anymore for turn. I might actually go and retreat into the Palkia V here and use Hydro Break. I just don't know how. Nah, I'm just gonna go ahead and subspace all for the knockout.
Okay.
I'm just not sure how good that line of play is.
I'm gonna promote the Comfey here. Draw for
I'd just much rather have a fresh VStar.
Flower selecting. To Lost Zone a Comfey. I'm going to
So you're 8 now?
evolve to Giratina VStar. Attach an air balloon and retreat. Training court to put a grass energy onto Giratina VStar.
Alright.
And I will attack for 110 in the knockout, putting me down to 1 prize, and that is at 4.
Yep. Alright, we'll draw for turn. There's one of my battle pass. I am not sure there's much I can do here because with the training court in play, it does not look like I currently have a way to bump it. I could actually use this. We're gonna Rita.
It was important to note too that Hydro Break only did 150 damage.
I didn't. That would have been enough.
Yes.
Leafeon? Yeah.
But it only did 150, not
Correct.
200.
We're just gonna grab these two. I'm gonna go back into the deck.
Like if you were to do Hydro Break, I'm saying.
Yeah, gotcha. We're gonna scoop up net, rebench the Sableye. What's up, Breeze?
Yo.
We're gonna Shady Dealings. Let's go ahead and grab Path. And we'll also grab Cheryl. There's no hand disruption in Giratina, so I'm gonna have this in hand just in case. Cover tap. VStar. Yeah, we're gonna path. We are going to Big Chong. And I'm just going to subspace well for 160 in the knockout.
And I'm going to promote the Comfey. I'm going to draw for turn. I'm going to bench Sableye.
Okay.
I'm going to use flower selecting
Ooh.
to Lost Zone a scoop up net. I'm going to use Colress's experiment to look at the top 5.
He's got it.
And I will Lost Zone those two. I will attach for turn. I will retreat. And I'm going to put damage counters on the Sableye, taking a knockout and the game.
Good game.
GG's. And we are back with our
Game
best
2.
of 3. This is game 2. Matt got absolutely destroyed in the last game.
Sure.
Due to Leafeon VStar doing Leafeon VStar stuff. So let's see if we can do that again. We're going to get into this next game started. You got a basic?
I do.
I also have a basic.
I have 4 basics.
Wow, whoa. I actually prized 4 basics yesterday. First time I've ever prized 4 basics of playing Palkia. So pretty interesting.
Alright.
Alrighty, sir. Good luck.
Game 2, here we go. I will draw for turn. We got a Capacious Bucket here, so we can check our Prize cards.
And this is a good time to plug it because you guys will see it later on YouTube. We are going to have a 24-hour live stream. It's official. We're going to open 12 booster boxes on stream. We're going to build decks that night, and we're going to play those decks. We're going to have 2 special guests. I believe Mason is one of them, guaranteed, and then the other one is John, I believe. So we should have a bunch of special guests. We're going to play GLC. We're going to play Standard. And we're going to do some deck building, some openings. It's going to be 24 hours. We're going to start on Friday night, and then we're going to end on Saturday night. So it's going to be a long one. You guys are going to be in for a good one. So, and then we'll post the VOD on Twitch and on YouTube. We'll have the highlights. We're going to pay someone to edit that video down and get it looking good. So, yeah. So meanwhile, homie here has been getting 2 water energies and benching a Sableye.
Also benching a Palkia.
Were you able to figure out your prize cards effectively?
Not really, no.
No. Breeze, find anything?
We're gonna attach the Sableye.
The allergy stuff? Ah, okay.
We're gonna pass.
Alrighty, I'm going to draw for turn. I am going to bench a Cramorant. We actually might be able to get a knockout on turn 1 here. So we are going to go with a Quick Ball, and the Quick Ball is going to discard a Psychic Energy. We don't really need it right now. And we're going to go ahead and grab Lumineon for a Colress's Experiment. And this is going to be looking to Lost Zone 2 cards, get us hopefully a Giratina that we can set up, as well as another Comfey, so we can get a knockout this turn. Put a tap. I'm going to use Colress's Experiment to look at the top 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. We're going to keep this one, and this one, and we're going to Lost Zone these 2, a Giratina VStar and a Lost Sweeper. We're going to bench a Comfey. We are going to use Floral Selection, and we're going to Lost Zone this Evolution Incense. We're going to go ahead and scoop up net, bench it back down, use Floral Selection once again. We're going to Lost Zone a Quick Ball. And I was telling Matt this earlier, if you really want to make your opponent kind of sweat it out, you can actually just Lost Zone the cards. Don't even think about it, right? Now, obviously, you do want to think about it, but you don't want to show your opponent that you've been thinking about it. So I have 20, 40, 60, 80, 100, 120, 140, 160, 180, 240 if I keep this bench situation. If he gets a full bench, so what I'm going to do is I'm going to play a Scoop Up Net, pick up the Comfey, and I'm not going to re-bench it. This is just going to prevent me from getting, you know, the like 4 Pokemon on his bench knockout, and then we're going to use Spit Shot for 110 in the knockout because we have 4 cards in the Lost Zone. Really good turn.
Draw for turn. Well, Burrito. I'm going to grab Rare Candy and Teleon. We'll go ahead and Shady Dealings. For Quick Ball and Evolution Incense. Incense for Palkia. Quick Ball by Ice Rider.
Grabbing the Greninja. Garninja here.
His hand is not the best. I can work with it. We'll bench Palkia. Move these over. Should be good. I'm gonna conceal cards. Okay. I am going to Star Portal. Just the 2. And subspace wall for the knockout.
Yep. We're going to promote Comfey here. Draw for turn. We're going to use Floral Selection to Lost Zone another Comfey, putting me to 5 cards in play, or in the Lost Zone. And we're going to Colress's Experiment to grab the other 2. We'll Lost Zone those 2. And that's going to put us to 7, which activates the turns. We'll bench another Comfey. We will attach for turn and retreat. And we'll use Floral Selection again to Lost Zone a Giratina V. Bench Cramorant, Escape Rope. So we're going to go into our Giratina V. We'll bench a Giratina V. And we'll use 2 Mirage Gates. 1, 2, 3, 1 here. And we'll use Shred for 160 in the knockout.
Okay. Alright, we'll draw for turn. We'll evolve this Palkia up. I'm gonna go and play the Nessa here. I think I'll just grab these 2. Well, I'll grab all 3. Go ahead and bench this Sableye. I'm also going to rebench the Greninja.
Yep.
And Rose Tower for 1.
This hand is not great other than the fact that we do have a knockout. So I will subspace well for 240 and the knockout.
Yep. I am going to promote.
I was very fortunate he did not get the VStar last turn.
Indeed. We'll use his ability. Lost Zone another Comfey. Once again. We'll evolve into Giratina VStar. And that's 9.
Right, part of me almost thinks that you would want like Gardenia and not attached.
Air Balloon.
Radiant Greninja as well.
That was an option, but
We will
this deck, so honestly.
retreat and use Floral Selection once again to Lost Zone the Gardevoir.
Okay.
That's hilarious.
And then we will attach return and attach a Tool Jammer. We'll use a switch and Star Requiem VStar to knock you out because I have exactly 10 cards in the Lost Zone.
Alright.
But I mean, this honestly isn't the worst situation. You know, you have to play boss, kill one of these things.
I think I'm going to go and put this up. We'll draw turn. I'm going to go ahead and attach to the Palkia.
And going up to 4.
I'm just going to use Roxanne.
Yep. Clerk tap.
Okay.
1, 2.
Okay.
There we go.
My cards in your hand.
4. Yep.
All right, we have a level ball
Alright. 2 cards.
for
in the
Shady Dealings.
The boss.
I think we're gonna go grab. I'm just gonna grab a Capacious Bucket here. Start drawing some more cards.
Quick ball. Here. Go big con.
Go to tap.
I'll cut here. Gotta look at the second discard pile there.
Pretty much.
A lot of energy.
We have already attached for turn, but we're gonna conceal the cards. I'm gonna Tool Scrapper,
Tower for 2.
and I'm going to attach a big charm here.
Okay.
We can need just a few more pieces to pull a knockout on this Palkia for game.
Flower picking here.
We have attached, so I will. Actually, I might. I'm gonna palp that. We're gonna go ahead and throw that Rock Sand back and then grab Maria as well. And from there, I will just pass over the turn.
I will draw for my turn.
Attach. Retreat. And I'm going to
Bench Sableye, attach,
cards for 2.
switch.
And I'm going to flower picking.
9 damage counters for the knockout. 3 damage counters.
Okay. Draw off turn. Yeah, that is just game. The Sableye is really, really good in this matchup. For moments
Indeed.
like those, can get through the big charm without using Lost Sweeper.
No way to.
And that is a swift 2-0. So we are going to head over to our next match, which is going to be Mew VMAX versus Giratina VStar.